bagel and
her thing, the Tara McDonald thing, where they're chilling in. Basically, they're in bed, yeah. But obviously, they're now making bread, and there's a couple on TikTok.
Yeah.
But she's obviously must have spent like a bag of bread, yeah, and didn't want her man to find out. So she got up at like 3 a.m. and where she'd hid all the packages from all the stuff she ordered, and started burning the labels off the things in the middle of the night. So she started burning the name off like it weren't supposed to come to their yard. So she could act like it's
but that's like it's a secret. Why are you hiding it for?
You know, why be if I catch her at 3 a.m. I could end this whole relationship. If I get up and I'm searching my bed, and I go, "Where's my babes?" You know what I'm saying? And I find in the corridor burning labels. Bro. You know, you make me look like I'm abusing you. You know.
And plus, you're making me you're making me now question your. Why are you doing?
Yeah. Why are you buying?
Why are you buying? Yeah. Why are you buying?
Why are you buying? What you buying that you can't show me? Like I'm not that. You know, the thing I probably wouldn't clock anyway. Now I would clock some things.
So much notice, or you'd be like, oh, all right, man, start ordering. You know what I mean? Take time. Take time. You want to be getting up at 3 a.m. and then
definitely take time.
I'm there
why are you burning shit?
Yeah.
You get me?
What's the worst that can happen that you
can? Yeah. Why have I come to find you at 3 a.m.?
You get what I'm saying?
Like if you notice, put it the way around. If your gal caught you out the bed at 3 a.m.
Mad, you noise world war free.
Burning shit. She'd be like, I don't know what you burnt prior to this, you know. I got parcels in my hand. She's like, what was you doing before this? How long you been up?
Yeah, 100%.
What evidence are you actually burning?
What are you hiding?
Yeah.
Because you're burning parcels, which makes no sense to me. So are you actually burning?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm asking her, you know, he asked her, she started to crack up, like she was laughing. And I was like...
It's not funny.
Yeah, you know what? It's not funny, you know.
It's 3 a.m.
Madam, it's like as different
3 a.m.
men and women in it.
You're drawing snores like you're deep. You're deep. Like unless you just come home and that. Like,
no. He was.
You're kicking rocks right now.
Yeah. For you to consciously be lying in bed and go, oh, I need to wait for my mum to go sleep.
Yeah, because you thought process. Because it's not like you just randomly. Oh right, oh shit.
And this is what I say: women cheat a lot more than men.
Yes,
they just don't get
man.
Yes. Because if you can, you know what? Let's say she's up for an hour.
To do that.
Yeah. Let's say she's up for an hour.
Like you said, men don't really think the way women think in them senses. There, so you're not gonna think, you're up at 3 a.m. So what else you? You're just thinking, what are you doing? Like,
it's too risky for me anyway to assume I can get out of my bed at 3 a.m.
I'm too loud, blood.
Yeah.
Not even that yet. I don't sleep hard enough.
Bring the mic closer to you.
A bit closer.
Yeah.
But I won't be able, no matter what I do, whatever I'm doing at 3 a.m., I won't be able to explain that.
Ain't no way.
No way.
The only thing I can do is have a piss or a shit at 3 a.m.
Ain't no way.
And I can't have a piss or a shit with my phone in my hand at 3 a.m.
Ain't no way.
Because she was like...
to get parcels, to then burn them. You know when you wake up or when you're supposed to be quiet and things are just louder naturally.
Yeah.
Shuffling the package in it. Yeah.
In the floor.
It's just wild.
It's all mad.
Let me.
But let's tune in.
Yeah, man.
You introduce yourself first today.
My bad, man. I was late in it, but there's
We're
reasons
here,
for it.
We're here, man. We're here.
There's reasons.
What's reasons? I need to hear reasons.
Yeah. So, first, obviously, there was a confusion on whether certain people were going to be here because certain situations were going on. So I was tempering, sorting out some things early.
Someone set the scene to be late.
Scene. I phoned you. You were sleeping. So I was like,
I set the scene.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
there's two. There's two involved for setting the scene. Ultimately, it's mine to blame.
Oh,
yeah.
He sounds like your first. I'm to blame.
Listen, I was ready at 6. I was like, yo, let's do this thing. But then I saw a message saying, if I am here today, if I make it today. I said, all right, let me just, I'll just wait.
Here first as well. Why?
Nah, I rate it. Nah, but like, ultimately, the reason is because one, I left my house later than I should have. I was still going to get here at 7:30. My trousers ripped, so that just delayed me even further. So I had to go back and forth. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait,
and then...
Do you know? Yeah.
Wait. I ain't finished it.
You know why I'm next, yeah? He's saying back and forth, yeah. But on a real, if I got up now, yeah, and jogged to his yard right now, yeah, I could run there and jog back now, and probably not actually sweat before I'm back.
Yeah.
So this excuse ain't even working.
Not from here.
It's not valid, bro.
Not from here, though.
In court, You'd be doing a stretch.
But not from here though. Not from here. So the destination was a little bit further. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I was testing out new equipment. So the equipment was being tested out, and there was a few malfunctions. So we were just going back and forth on what type of setup we're gonna have today.
So if I didn't say I could have been if I was coming and if I was potentially late, everything would have just run smooth.
Yeah, because we would have just brought the equipment here and just tested it out here, but. They were
You know
like,
this though?
I'm
sure I said my door is open from early.
No, you did.
No, but you know what though?
I said my door is open.
You did.
You know,
But there was a finite time.
my door's rarely locked. I live in a safe area.
I hear that.
So you could have just boxed up and been like, "Yo, big man."
Yeah, we're gonna set up early.
Nah,
just have a
I hear
little
that. I hear
check
all
one,
that.
two.
All that is all well and good. You get what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
all
saying,
love, man. It's all love. It's all love.
I'm saying, if I was your solicitor, you'd be doing a plea deal.
Yeah, but you know what? He came.
You plead this out. I'd be like, I don't know how I'm gonna take you in the back.
Yeah,
I already said that it's my fault.
He came with evidence that he split his trousers. Man's got his knees out.
Yeah.
That's what we call evidence.
Tactical.
Bro,
It's cold outside, you know. That makes the story sound more believable. Oh yeah, I just have to go for that on some shorts because I would have just put it on the next bottoms personally.
There will be one female out there that knows that this probably bring alarm bells. I said I had a flat tire, but I had my full tire in my car and my spare on. I had my spare on, bro. Pulled it with my spare on.
Yeah, man, just
because that's an episode go through to make sure that I'm not chatting shit.
There you go then.
So changing my trousers to shorts. It's light, you know.
I respect it. I respect it.
However,
it's light, bro.
you do see the new system, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, my drink splashed up. Yeah. No, I see system. I see it looks good, and we appreciate that.
It's not even a looks good.
No, we appreciate that.
It's a headache, blood. I know it's a headache. Anyway,
yeah.
That's my excuses. Anyway, Key, socials. I am Keon James.
Okay.
Shout me out. That's it, man. That's it.
What's your socials? Might as well just all do our socials,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Right,
Apart
so,
from Anonymous.
Anonymous?
I said apart from Anonymous.
Oh. Yeah, Mr. Nat 90s, obviously. You know me.
Right, or D_Antonio6 Instagram.
Antonio.
I know. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Say less.
I'm gonna make a burner account so that I
Enigma.
have a social media.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Just so you know, you're like, what's his name on Rated 18?
Yeah. Percy. Our very own Percy, man.
What's going on? What's checking with man? Why did you date so hard today? Is it personal or is it?
Nah, you know what, bro? It's just like, obviously, my boy's getting married very, very soon. So I'm best man as well. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's in line, as well as parenting, as well as work, as well as, you get me, just
that life man struggle.
Yeah, like what? Obviously, I don't complain about it, but it just naturally.
I complain.
I'm thinking times from morning to this time to this. I'm thinking, boy, but so go innit?
Yeah, man. I hear it still. I hear it.
It's like daily life for a man, you know. Hard,
Yo.
hard, you know. Say this, but yeah, man. I have some interesting questions, just to find out more about you and the viewers, so that the viewers can just get a bit more of an insight to us today. So we're gonna start light. We'll start light. What was in my first question? Let me see how I started with the first thing. Actually, what was you man's first job? Where was you at?
Whoa. Okay.
Let's go back, man. First jobs.
First official job was Adam's
And
Kids.
first jobs, yeah. Huh?
Adam's Kids.
Adam's Kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Retail, bro. Back in
Adam's
day.
Kids?
Yeah, back in.
I never had Adam's Kids.
Swear down.
Really?
What's Adam's Kids?
It's just kids clothes, like school clothes and stuff like that.
Adams is called just Adams.
Adams, yeah.
Adams is back in the day called Adams.
So it's initially called Adams, and they changed it to Adam's Kids, and then they got bought out.
So
I was there for that.
That was the shop still.
Yeah, 16, one stop.
Sure down. How long you worked there for? So 16 to where?
For a minute, and then I moved on.
To where?
Not this GDPR.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Yo,
We'll go around.
Looking man up and shit like.
I got a few questions in it. Are you gonna go with it, Dom?
Might have to cut one stop still.
No,
I don't mind that because
yeah.
I'm from Brum. Yeah, one stop. Everyone knows one stop,
man,
innit?
own it.
Yeah.
Me, I was a football coach, coaching.
Right.
What age did you start?
17. Yeah, because obviously when I left school, I went to the Blues like college thing, the football thing. I was there for 4 years and then done like my badges and coaching badges through that, and then just carried that on.
So you qualified coach level 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, I had my daughter at 18, and then went.
Your daughter's big people now.
Then 9.
Big people.
Yeah. Need to put my daughter's age. Then. Yeah, 9. And then from there went to Land Rover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to Land Rover, man.
Yeah.
And then was there for about 3-4 years, and then just bounced around different jobs and stuff, agencies, this, that.
Good shot.
Council.
I was shocked to hear you was with the council, you know.
Good shot.
I didn't want to like it blew my brain, but I was shocked. I was like, right, you're with the council.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
can't
shot,
say
man.
this.
Nice one.
I'm not gonna give my whole job history because
Just give you first
people
job.
don't
then.
need to know
We'll
that.
go with that.
It was weird actually. My first job was doing admin at a bank.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
started high class.
Yeah, I did. I did like an office job first, and then I moved to retail. Then I went back to the office. My friends just got a job with this company, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get on that because they pay well." And then
What age?
everyone, I was 16.
Okay.
16,
People
17.
Everyone of you has been working hard
Yeah.
from day, you know.
And then my friends got laid off, and I kept the job.
Oh, rah.
It felt great. I am performing. I am performing. Thank you so much.
Nice, man.
What about you, Natty?
First job. We're actually working for my dad at 19. No, it's 19, 20.
Nah, technically you're lying because you were getting paid for football as well.
Yeah. But we're talking.
Oh.
Like day job.
Listen, I skipped it.
You did skip it?
That's a job, innit? That's
That's a job?
You know what it is? I know that us can get distracted by football.
No, you were actually getting paid though.
Yeah, I know. But I know the topic of football. But my actual first.
No, that's your actual job, bro. You're
Okay.
getting paid.
Yeah.
No,
No.
don't skip over it, bro, because you're getting a weekly wage, I'm sure.
Of course. Listen,
Whoa, weekly.
Sorry, I'm giving too much
Crazy.
information
Nah,
away.
I was
You know what it is?
alright. I was alright. You know what it is?
Nice.
Wow,
Don't
You know what it is?
is?
Killers kill. That's what they-
God, man. Yeah.
that's what it is. Killers kill. You know what I mean?
God, man.
Kill your foot.
Yeah.
That's what the shorts are, you know. Pay back for last week, you know. Get back.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I got the legs from. You know what I mean? So I should have worn shorts as well, just to. I was really gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? But I skipped it. You get me? Like I started. Humble. I started my first proper job where I actually had to be like. Obviously,
Responsible.
football I had to be somewhere, but I mean, it's a little bit more. I'm not gonna say flexible, because it's not. But actually having to get out of my bed and do something that
It was a chore sort of thing.
I'm gonna say that I
Nah,
didn't plan on doing.
Working to pay the bills is a chore still.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. I would say 19, 20.
Yeah.
So that was that for me. That was mad. I went from getting up at probably 8 o'clock, eating breakfast, probably not getting out and playing until 10, to having to be on a work site at 8 a.m. Oh, it's a different lifestyle. That's why I wanted to ask. Cause I was like,
Completely different.
and I was doing solid wall insulation.
Raw.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
a graft.
yeah.
That
So
is.
you know when man are putting boards on your wall, drilling these things, you know, and fucking up jobs as well. So alongside doing the job, doing it badly sometimes, you know what I mean? Waking up at
so
8
you have to
a.m.
go back and then.
and going back and turning off my own work.
That's
I've never seen so much boards get turned off, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what, we are where we are. I'm gonna ask this. What?
Pause before you ask. Move your mic a little bit to the center for me.
Okay, hold on.
Because when you turn to Dom, you're a little bit quiet.
Timestamp.
So 15. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. What did you man spend your first paycheck on?
My sister, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
My sister.
paycheck. Yeah.
My sister. So
What'd you get her?
I already had a phone because I think I was getting something from college anyway.
What was you earning first job? Like, we can talk salaries at first job.
I don't even know, man. I think about £10, you know.
No, what? Monthly? What was
£10
you
an
taking
hour.
on?
No, probably about £800 on that.
You can't ask that.
I probably.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
You know why? Because he knows he's got a nice salary from that football, you
what
know.
I'm saying?
I'm not talking my thing. I'll talk my first job.
No, my first job was probably about £800. £800.
Okay.
At a push. I probably got a
Think about it,
grand.
when was that though?
That's a long time ago. No,
Yeah, that was.
to be fair, what I was doing in retail was quite high because I think I should have started around 7.
Yeah.
But I don't know, they were lowest staff and I knew the person in it. They said, I'll put you on 10 and it's calm.
Okay, 10 back then.
Nah, it
That's
was
good
nah,
money.
I'm talking like I'm obviously
I know
I'm a little bit older than you, man. So it was good money.
No,
bro.
that's real good money.
Yeah,
10.
yeah, yeah.
Don't forget, minimum wage is 11.44 now.
Now.
Yeah. I went on minimum wage. And yeah.
Minimum wage is a bit like 6.
Yeah, I bought my sister a phone.
I swear to God.
Bought a phone, yeah. Contract, just straight there.
Yeah.
I respect that.
No, it's not even like that.
That is. I read it. I read it.
I was pissed.
Respect it.
I was pissed because
But yeah,
my next phone bill was £100. Yeah.
So it's £100 then. Was it light? It's not £100 now. We
Was
can move £100 now.
Trust me.
Your thing? What did you get first purchase?
I can't. I'm just trying to. I can't remember. You know. I think it was something from my mum. No.
You better kill me.
Yeah. I think it was definitely something from my mum. I think it was something from my mum still.
Man's on a selfish thing.
I was selfish.
You gotta think first. Like,
No, but you
obviously
tell
my
us
first.
My first purchase. My first paycheck.
Yeah.
Was a selfish
I'm
paycheck.
first born in it, so it's kind of different for you. You first born?
Nah, I'm last.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
you're
man are
baby.
kind of different. Yeah, I'm first born.
No,
so
but
it's
he's not
different.
even the same. as
Yeah,
you.
I know. So it's just you, innit?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
to be honest, because my first paycheck, I know I paid some towards my parents to go like towards house and board in it. I don't remember what else I paid, but
That's
I
it,
remember, giving my parents some money.
So the
Obviously I
first
got
thing,
my own.
your first transaction, that's what it was.
Yeah, because they were like,
Mad.
well, I got African parents, man. They were like, yo, if you're working,
Pay up.
you're paying because you're
Well done.
staying.
Nah,
yeah,
makes sense
yeah,
still.
yeah.
That's how it goes,
It
bro.
wasn't a big amount. Like I was also on about £10 an hour and was working part time alongside college.
Man, we're on bread.
So
But
what?
yeah.
So what about you?
I bought an LG stick phone. You know,
them long ones, them
I
ones
was
that look
putting
like a
what you
remote.
call this thing up.
Yeah, you
So I was-
used the man, you know. Yeah, you
So I was, you know, like
You was crispy.
I was.
Yeah, you.
I was at school, yeah. And you know when man would hold you for like I remember like let me see. I'm like
Yeah, you used to
time with my phone like
Nah,
I would let you hold it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know, I had nothing on there for me to be nervous about. I want you to be careful with my
anything
phone
can
right now.
happen,
You know, like, yo,
yeah.
because I know what you're on.
Yeah.
Like, relax. Yeah, because I know your phone's a brick phone right now.
Yeah,
and
literally.
stronghold.
Man was like,
Oi.
look but don't touch.
Yeah.
That's
Time with my phone.
That's jumps onto this question. What was your first phone? What was your very first phone?
Sony Ericsson.
Oh, the black one.
Man.
The black one with the red button.
With the thing at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
And then obviously, what's it? I did have a Nokia.
I had a 3310.
Yeah, same.
Everyone has the
Same,
3310, you know what I mean?
3310.
Yeah, 3310.
Yeah.
That was
I
the first
Yeah.
think
one.
so, yeah. I
That
can't
was my
remember the
first
phones back in the day.
But wait, hold on, but you must have had that in primary school. 3310 you would have had in primary school.
I had it in secondary school.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's the combination.
I'm trying to think because I was small when I was younger still, so I might have done.
Yeah, no, you would have primary school?
Primary school, yeah.
I didn't get my first phone till year 7.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Yeah.
That for me would have been, it was that's a
I was
Sony
primary
Ericsson.
school.
And I got 2 little speakers with it.
Oh,
You know, when man pumping out the bus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
you.
You were one
Nice.
of them.
Back of the bus.
Wow.
That was I wasn't even that guy. It came my phone. And obviously now man's got a few bars as well. It makes sense.
So you used to jump up
Well,
and
you're a
do
little
this as
MC.
well?
You were
To be
MC,
like-
yeah?
Spit bars,
Yeah.
yeah.
Obviously, I did.
Yeah,
You
to
don't know
run some
about
bars.
RD.
Yeah.
Hold on, did you spit?
That's a yes.
I tried to think.
That's a yes, that's a yes.
I'm not gonna say I spit like I tried a thing. I tried a high
Nah,
fuck
I
thing.
didn't speak.
Didn't you?
I sang. That's it.
You sang.
2 cheese, bro.
You sang.
High notes in that, yeah.
Nah, you didn't go high.
Yeah.
This is called serenade. You get me?
Hold on. So
I can hold a note. That's
you
it.
really indulged in your Drake vibe early.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
I was a
okay.
sweet boy
like
back in school. I was a sweet boy, man.
Type that.
Sweet boy.
Little sweet boy.
No, so was I, you know.
But not to your level though, because I never had a girlfriend for time. I couldn't have a girl for time, bro.
But like, you have to.
So
It means
was
you had
sick.
many girlfriends in it.
No,
Me?
Yeah, you was a guy.
Nah, I came in late. I came into school. I promise you. I came into school.
Look at everyone's face. Just
Baller rep.
no
Nah,
one believe
huh?
it.
Baller rep. Big
No,
boy
I didn't.
phone.
Did I?
I was just saying.
Yeah.
No.
Don't know you, though.
Now year 7. If I actually show you, First week of year 7, first of all, my trim was fucked. Because my cousin gave me the trim I have now, so I bought it. So he's American, so I already had a ballad, yeah. So I've come in, so he said he told me he can give me a favour of border.
He's done you there.
He told me he can give me a fave.
He knew what he was doing.
A fave with a border, bro. So I've sat there, yeah. And I've watched a man, you know, like a man's gone, like, he's done the side and he's contemplating, he's gone, I fucked you, you know. And he then spoke to me calmly and said, we're going to have to take it all off. And I've gone, raw.
I'd wear a do-rag, boss. Bro.
Do-rags were in there.
Yeah.
I'd have been a dickhead.
Teachers telling you, take off your hat, sir.
So obviously, I've gone to school, yeah, boom, September, winds out, it's breezy. I've got a straight barnet, and I'm fat these times.
Oh, you were chubby.
Yeah, okay.
I'm chubby.
So
I was.
Oh, you was.
No, I was.
Well, I love a little chubby.
I was in year 7, 8 or so.
I was chubby and fast, so I was defying.
Yeah.
I was defying some laws.
Yeah.
People were like, how's my man quick? Yeah, but he's kind of
But
dumb.
yeah.
Yeah, like.
Hard to
It's don't think shaped, you know.
I was like. I went into PE, yeah. I'm talking my dogs, yeah. Like, man, I'm like, yo, nice, faster, Back stuff in my top, man, like, yo, you got titties? Man, I'm cracking jokes.
Yeah.
So I left PE, you know. I left PE in a storm. Man, them didn't see me until I come back. When I came back, me and my dad had worked out so hard. I had abs in the chest. I just walked in on the car and I'm like, yo, you man don't want to talk to me right now. It was like 4 months later. I was PE once. So yo, when you see me again,
you know what's going on.
I built that mentality. When you see me again,
That's good, man.
it's on.
We'll see.
Okay, let's just talk to me properly now. You said me, like, cause we're levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm levels in it. So I think I'm out here now.
Yeah.
Best thing that them man could have done for me, you know.
He's laughing at you like that.
Yeah.
No. Them man laughed at me hard. Like, man were falling off benches. Like, man were
Oh,
beating out there. Man were beating out there.
them fast laughs back in the day. And that,
Man were beating out this.
Nah, I hate that, you know.
Whatever. And I was like, you know what? It's a good thing because I had a bar leg trim as well. And you know when man were like slapping man in the halls and you can hear the echo? You're like man might slap your head. Yeah, and so it's a good thing that I avoided PE because you could hold a loose one in PE.
Yeah.
But you could be playing badminton and man might go like that outside of your head. Now what's the
fighting stuff?
Yeah. And you know, and your ears are ringing.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're quick as well, you ain't running
Yeah. It's long.
It's mad.
Nah, it's long.
But yo, it happens, you know. Kids are ruthless, you know.
I know, but you know what? Sometimes like getting bullied just makes you a better person.
Yeah.
To be fair,
No, no, it does.
Certain people, anyway.
it's a weird take, but
It depends on how far
truly.
it goes.
Well, I think it depends on how you were raised. Like if you're raised by people who like bully for fun, like the banter is like you get a thick skin and you go to school and you're like, yeah, I feel shame, but I can come back with something. If you're like
No, I hear that.
treated too soft,
Yo.
you can't do it.
But you breakable.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, nah, if you treat too soft, I think that's true. If you're treated too soft coming up, you're breakable.
That's mad.
Where was we at?
I said phones. You said what did we spend our first paycheck on?
And then how did I get accustomed to?
I don't know how we got accustomed.
You said you had a dead trim.
Dead trim.
No, he said I was drawing.
Oh, you got you got.
Well, yeah, I wasn't getting no. I was getting no gal. I didn't get. I was spotty. I didn't get no gal until not even spotty. Never had a spot here. Here, peak. On my forehead.
A lot of teenagers go through that though, innit?
Yeah.
I think it's that puberty
Awkward
stage.
stage,
Yeah.
You're sweating a lot, bubbly and
greasy
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I had
yeah.
braces and all sorts, blood. So
Oh, yeah, braces, yeah.
I had all sorts, man. So,
No, I weren't drawing.
I went drawing gal for a while. So
Was you tall? Did you go in? Did you go into the small?
Yeah, I was small and chubby.
Yeah.
bro,
Aw.
Yeah. I went in small and chubby.
I went tall
Did you?
and I just
plateaued.
kept off.
Oh, you know what? A couple man kept off.
Kept
You
off.
know.
Thing is, yeah, I was skinny, but I was lean.
Yeah.
I was lean, and like as I grew up, I just held just lean.
Yeah.
I was just pure lean for time, and obviously as you get old, I got capped blood. People were just literally just.
Shoot you off.
Yeah. I was pissed though.
That was me still.
So yeah, well,
I shot off late, but when I shot off,
God.
Just took
you know,
it.
when
Took
I
a few
shot
man
off,
clean in it.
when I shot off, my height came with ego. For every little bit I got taller, for every bit my chest came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out, and it was kind of like, oh my word. You man don't want to see me after summer, you know.
This guy.
Gal don't want to see me. So, summer when I'm going into year 9.
Oh, I swear down.
I said year 9.
Nah, you know what? Year 9 was a good year for me still. I don't know what happened. Obviously, cousins and that, innit?
Yeah.
Something must have happened. So I was just bare press ups, bare this, bare that. Ego came out. So when I went back to school, like everything was just a little bit
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah. You filled out, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was at that point. I think I went to school after year 9, and it was like I remember it was like who did you get? It was like year 9, bare crime, got left in the line. Like, I was like, that was me, you know. Now I'm like, okay, yeah, I think that's me, you know.
Nah, I hear it.
Like, this is what I'm going with. I just got signed. I was playing at Wolverhampton Wanderers, so I've just been signed there. So I was like, okay. I'm letting off now. Man, know that.
Oh, proper, yeah.
Man, I've landed now. You get me? Like, don't let me get on my left or my right foot right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was stealing my brother's clothes. So now, the first year, the first year of school, when I was wearing these clothes, everything's coming down. Everything's baggy. It's coming down to just above my knees. I look a dickhead in these clothes.
Yeah, it's long, innit?
Now I've put it on. It's like,
okay.
Starting to fit now, innit?
It looks.
It's killing it.
when you look in the mirror, you're like, it's how you know. Say less, because you've done a lot to get here, you know, big man. Let's start the year right, and you know, Bob start my yards. Let's start the year right. Like, I'm here.
Yeah, I hear it.
Landed.
Nah,
man. Year 9 was a year. What's your best year in school?
I think year 9 as well, you know. I think year 7 and 8 I was trying to find in my feet. I think year 7 I went in pure innocent, like just year 8, and in year 9 marinated into just like I was like,
I think year 9 was the happy medium, man.
No,
Year 9.
there,
Year 10. Year 10 was a struggle for me, man. Yeah.
I thought I conquered the school by then.
Nah.
That's how I felt.
I had a couple fights. Bare misdemeanors.
Oh, you losing over points?
I went from.
I was
fast, bro.
Yeah. I was gaining over every day.
Fast, bro. I was making wrong decisions in year 10. Wrong decisions, man. And then, bare shit happened in year 10.
So you left in like negative aura at year 10?
Because, in year 9, I was in top set for everything, you get me? And obviously, you had SATs back then. I don't know what it is now. Is it still SATs? Can't remember, anyway.
I had to pick your options.
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, I tanked, English. I went from, top set to set 6. Bro, you get what I'm saying? It's because I was just doing fuckery in year 9. Obviously, year 9.
Because you're finding style.
Yeah.
You find style too much.
You start getting distracted.
I think like I was.
What about brethren wise? Sorry.
Yeah. Go on.
Nah, I won't say my brethren changed too much, but I was probably influenced by certain people. I just didn't need to be influenced by. You get what I'm saying? Couple gal that I was just. It wasn't even on a thing like that. It was just you're just chatting for chatting's sake and all that kind of stuff. You just rub with the wrong crowd a little bit, and then when I was on bottom set, I was like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? I'm clearly better than this. And then science, I was still in top set, so it was calm. And then I was just one set below. I was set 2, but I should have been set 1 for maths because I had the ability. It's just all fucked.
I feel like the guys in school all got distracted around that time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They start hanging out with them outside of school as well. Start feeling they got their little Echo Unlimited tracksuits on and that, and they're feeling real nice.
Basketball practice as well.
Okay.
I was going neutrals. On and off, and then this bare shit that happens in neutrals.
You not in them areas. What area did you grow up in?
Something. No, I didn't grow up in them areas, but I had to go to, because obviously, where we had to go train was in neutrals, centre and that. So it was just
I found myself in other ends that at this point I knew the second I opened my mouth, I sound like I shouldn't be here. So I was almost like, you know how Storm said, flips don't talk.
Literally.
Better me just keep quiet and not really say nothing. You know, girls used to bait me out the most.
Yeah.
I'd be on road, the bank of man who I rode, and talk, and they go.
It's a quick way to get robbed.
Quick
way to get robbed.
Listen, you don't want to know when man was coming back from playing ball and whatever. Man, I got followed from the train station. I had a little Gucci bag on. Snatty.
Wow.
Man followed me from the New Street train station all the way to where McDonald's used to be by Adams or
Adams, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's Adams by that market there.
Yeah.
Man, follow me down the alley there. But I'm not lying, bro. I got off, bro. Like 8 man run, bro. And look, I'm fit, yeah. I ran from there to one stop.
That's wild.
Yo,
Man
said, yo, that's intermittent. Yeah,
but you need to understand the level of fitness you need for that. You know?
Yeah.
That's up and down, and everything.
I didn't want to stop,
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got to run from there, like obviously out of town. Then the next place is Newtown.
Yeah.
Then it's Aston.
Yeah.
Now,
There's nowhere to stop that's safe.
There was nowhere to stop with my bag.
No stopping points. Worse.
There was no checkpoint.
Leaving checkpoint is one stop.
That's what it was. And I thought, you know what it is? And the thing is, I was so mad because that night I didn't sleep well, yeah. And I should have slept well because I ran so far. But I was like, this isn't going to flow well, you know. Man are going to say he's a pussy, but I'm like, I start, you know, you sit there, you're like, but it was 9 man, it was 8 man. How many man really was there? Like, you know, you start trying to think.
That's wild.
What could I have done?
There's nothing you could have done.
No, I would have lost my bag.
Yeah, you would have lost your bag.
Easy.
Yeah.
And it was my first one. You know what I mean? The first one that you like. I actually put mine down.
Was this year 9 or like, what was this?
This is like, I've been year 11.
Year 11?
I
Nah,
left early.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I left school a year early, I meant to go play. So, I would have got curtains, man. I would have robbed me.
Yeah.
I had my bag on Blackberry Messenger.
Oh.
BBM got not his bag.
Sending the broadcast.
Yeah.
That's mad, days. That's mad. Nah, fair enough, man.
Wait, when did you lose your virginity?
Oh,
Yo.
That's what we're going on with.
that's what we're doing.
Year 8.
I wanted me to spice it up.
Year 8, 13, Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Year 8.
Yeah, 8. Whoa, hold on.
Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
8.
You
Valentine's
are
Day.
a victim. What do you mean year
You
8?
know matters, bro.
Was it with someone your age? Yeah.
Hold on.
She was 15.
Yeah, that's wild. That's a
No,
crazy
but
time.
when I tell you this,
I said, yeah,
my
8.
facial, you see this beard, yeah? The connection.
I don't want to hear the rest of the sentence.
No, but honestly, on the real, by this time now, year 8, end of year 8, I'm a little bit more built. And this is, I'm looking at everyone else's chin. It's clean.
Yeah.
Mine is.
Yeah,
I don't look like I'm in year 8 now.
Yeah.
Like, I understood, like, and I was kind of moving around like, I'm that guy.
Bro.
Yeah, 8, bro.
You know, even my 2 brethren, they were them guys. So, like, we became a trio of 3 guys who genuinely,
This was mad. This,
like, you know my 2 brethren.
yeah.
So, them, man, we was that.
Just cash, yeah.
If you was to say, like, our 3 names in a row,
Yeah.
most people will be able to go, I know.
What they want.
And you probably, like, there's times now when I bump into certain people, and like, not certain people, I can be out regularly, and I know that most places I go, someone would know. One of them 2, or myself,
Yeah.
from that era.
I hear it.
Because them, man, I was the least active one, but I was still very active. So,
Makes sense.
Yeah, 8.
That's
you know.
wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
BBM, man, I won't put like, I'll be real, man, I won't put on my thing. My mum and dad would go away for the weekend, but my brother might have gone. 3 yards,
3,
BBM broadcast. I'm
Mad.
telling you, my brother, I'll give it to my brethren. It's not even me. My brethren had a bag of gal feeling him. He was the social media guy way before social media.
Was social media.
Social media.
MSN, all that kind of thing.
No,
yeah.
like gal were feeling
Yeah,
him, so he could easily be like, yo,
Bo.
the attraction,
Yeah.
the 3 yard, 6 gal might hit him up.
Yeah, them were the ones back in the day as well, you know, like we had like a 3-yard or house party or whatever, and at schools and that.
Like we'd be 3 man up 6 gal.
You
know what it is?
You're
I can't like I could say like it was. That's what it was. Come end of year 8, year 9, 3 minutes. Year 11, you don't want to know what we was on.
And that was in year 8. Rotted.
That's
I'm
wild.
just clocking the.
Huh?
You just travel?
No,
Huh?
didn't.
Ho!
Year 8.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
wild.
guys, strap up. Like,
No.
Yeah,
Like
please.
Strap up.
year 8. No,
Please.
didn't.
That's wild.
Bro.
Did you step up year 8?
I didn't do
He
my
wasn't
virginity,
doing
bro. I was good in year 8,
You are the
bro.
only one in
I was
this
good.
room.
That's all you, bro. That's
my
all
bad.
you. I don't even know
you know
my
what?
I started stepping up like year 10, 11.
Said,
Yeah,
Man,
look, you look at year 8, yeah. I'm having sex. This isn't frequent sex. This is sex lands sporadically.
Yeah.
And I'm alright with that.
So you don't know where it's gonna land. But
I have no idea. So I can't be prepared for something. I have no idea when it's
I
coming.
hear it still. I hear it.
And at this point,
You're a baby, man. You didn't know any better, did you?
I'm opportunist. If it lands, you're willing to
You
give.
going for it?
Right.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
So I'm gonna say to you, no. Wait. I ain't got no straps. We're not allowed this. So next time, she's not on it next time. If it, year 8 girl, year 9 girl, year 10 girl, saying tonight.
It's either tonight or never.
Yeah.
I hear it still. I understand.
That's young, bro.
But that's
me.
When was you, man?
I can't even remember.
Nah, you do, bro. You can't. You don't tell me you don't.
I was when I left school, and I was.
You left school.
I was happy
that
I was one of the ones in year 11, that had left school. And of course, bro. Because you see, in school, alright then. You lost your virginity year 8, and that. See, then I was in school. I used to be a smooth talker and just chat up girl and a kiss up girl. That was what I was known for. So I was a kisser, That's I'm a lipser, bro. So like, I was like them days then, I was calm with that. Cause I'm thinking, like I could just talk and have fun. But I didn't want to be thinking, I'm gonna lose, because people obviously would do like year 9. I think in my school, that's where everyone was started to mingle and do their thing with people. But I was thinking, I don't want to just want to be losing my virginity to these like in here. And then left school.
Did you enjoy who you lost your virginity with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't say their names, but
You know what?
Bail my
You
thing,
meant that, you know. I made sure I looked him in his eyes.
You see them teeth, blood? Bare teeth, bare teeth. Nah, it makes sense.
Go on.
I was 16, so
just left school, innit?
I was still in school, so like just year 11ish.
Girls did that like when I was 16. It was just like.
Yeah, you know what? The
Like
reason
that,
I
fucking free.
The reason why is because I was dating someone at 15 who was way too old for me to be dating. He was 19, and
could never be my daughter that.
but no one knew. So. It was like no one knew. But my sister was like, she made a bet with me, because I was like, when I was younger and I found out that she'd lost her virginity, she was like, I was like, yo, but you're so young, you don't need it. She's like, let me see if you can make it there. I'll make a bet. If you can make it to 16, I'll give you something. And I was like adamant that I was going to wait till 16 then, because I was like, all right, then I'm going to show you that, some people can wait, some people can. And I got into a relationship when I was 16, and I was like, it's time. But I actually wasn't actually ready, I don't think. I feel like I was a bit shy. But
it's probably different for a girl as well.
It's always that way though, isn't it?
If the longer I had left it, is the less ready I would have been.
Yeah, I think all my friends had told me about it, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that's like. But then at a certain point, I was like, oh, no, but I'm nervous now, because everybody's told me what it is.
It's portrayed to be a kind of way, and it might not go that way.
What was your feeling after having sex? Like, it's done. Is this something that you wanted to get back involved with? Or was you like, I'm cool with what I've experienced today?
I think I was just a little bit like overwhelmed, I think, because the way that it happened was funny. Like, it was my partner, and they asked me, they gave me a massage, and they were like, all right, like, now if you don't want to have sex now, you can go, because you got me all excited and all of this. And then he was like, here's the key to our front door, and here's a condom, which one are you gonna choose? But
telling you, here's the key, or here's the Johnny. What you choose? That's after the massage as well. She's all.
I was wobbly already. I was already wobbling.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah.
A man said, "Hold on, listen." Bang on,
Yo.
He's before his time.
You're all flustered and you're like,
I have to call him J. Cole. He's before his time,
He was like 2 years older than me. He'd already had sex, all of that good stuff. So I think I was just like, oh, you know what? That was too funny for me to actually leave. So I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna take my key off my car.
But it took me probably about a year and a half, 2 years before I actually started enjoying sex. I was like, because I was like, I was still kind of didn't know what I liked, didn't know what I didn't like. You know, yeah, like I think for men and boys, you kind of like puberty hits and everybody just thinks you're masturbating all the time. You're talking to bare girl and all of this and all that. Exactly. Whereas as a woman, it's not really like spoken about to masturbate. It's not really spoken about to like be having sex with. Unless it's with your girls in secret and no one really knows.
And your girl would hut you up at these times.
And all of my friends had already lost their virginity before me, so I was just kind of like, oh, okay. And then their conversation about sex wasn't always positive, so I didn't really know where I was at.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
But what's funny is that person and I broke up. We barely had sex while we were together. We broke up, and then after we broke up, it was like I was fucking him like a rabbit. I was like, I don't know what it was. I think it was like, I realized now I'm quite dominant. So I think while we were together, he took the lead. And then once we broke up, I was like, I'm getting what I want now. And then, that's when I really started enjoying it.
Found your bag?
Yeah.
Let's make it.
When did you?
Fucking hell, man. So, I got two sides to the story, so just one of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, I would say 13, but for different reasons. So
that's 8 as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, like.
Yeah, 8, bare crime. Got lost to the
like, I went to Canada in it, and like I met a yardie in Canada.
Last year, Virginia,
Yeah, it was mad. Yeah, it was mad.
So,
cause like it was like she was older than me. I know that. Like I can't remember. Like I think she's like 15, 16, something like that. Anyway. And like I was always like outside playing, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, come back to my blah blah blah." So went upstairs quickly, told my aunties, yeah, I'm just gonna go play, blah blah blah. So went there, went to her yard, and she was just naked in it. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, like.
So let me ask you a question. Yeah, you know the process from leaving, saying to your auntie you're going from there to getting to the yard. What's your mindset? Like, what was you?
We're just gonna chill. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, when you're young.
In my young youth, we're just gonna chill some more in it. And then she was naked. I was just like, rah. Like, obviously, I've seen girl on TV, blood. I ain't seen girl live direct. You get me?
Yeah.
So then, it's wild.
The first time you actually do see a girl.
Yeah, it's
live
wild.
and direct.
It's wild. It's wild.
Whew.
It's wild.
I wish I could get that moment back.
Yeah, it's wild. It was wild. But the thing is, she wasn't even moving like that. You get what I'm saying? She had no bum. She had no breasts. It was just right. You get me? Yeah, she was like, have you ever? I was like, nah, never in my life. So she went through the whole process and she just jumped on me. And
you're not giving me enough.
Like that.
Yeah, that's scary.
You're not giving me enough.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So like for me.
All right then. So I'll go through the process then. So I got in.
Let me say it's two sides, you know.
Yeah.
So I got in there, and obviously she was naked. You get me? Apart from like I think it was like her panties or something.
How was
like
you
that.
feeling?
I was shocked, blood. I was just like raw. Like I didn't say a word, and I just stood there. And she's like, come sit down. I was like, all right, cool.
That happened to me same time.
No, I'm being serious. I was like, yo, come sit down. And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, why are you naked for? As a kid,
you don't know.
You don't know what's going on.
That's what I asked him. What was your thought process? Well, he didn't
know.
So of course you're gonna be shocked when you get there.
The thing is, the weird thing about it, it's not like I haven't done stuff with Gal before, because like I think of Gal before and that kind of stuff.
Did you?
Yeah, before that.
I did it all the same. I did it all the same week. First lips, first thing out. Same week.
Yeah, same week. Nah.
Yeah, you mad.
No, it was her. It was her.
Okay.
She was forward with it.
She told me. I felt like if I didn't complete this, and it was it's been real. The biggest thing was I was scared for her to go back to school and say, "Listen, try to lips him."
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I told him to put his hands down my whatever. He got shook. Like it's because my hand trembled. Yeah.
Blood.
It trembled.
Oh, when your first fingers.
When you thinking about it?
It trembled before, didn't it? Like, she must have felt it trembling as I went down.
Oh, sir.
But that must have been like analysis, this action, and
Yes, man.
That's wild. That's wild.
He said built-in technique.
Yo! Man says he's got the mechanics, you know.
Yo,
that's like your feeling. Trigger finger.
It was slightly built in, but accidental. Because you know what it is? Have you ever made eye contact with someone knowing that you're nervous, trying not to let them know that you're nervous?
Yeah, that time with her.
Yeah, definitely.
Literally, I was nervous as hell, blood. And then I think she was just like, yeah, touch this, touch that, da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, okay. Still fully clothed, you know.
Yeah.
Not one piece of clothing come off me and that.
Yeah.
And then she was like, all right, I'm gonna jump on you now. I was like, huh?
You know what? But that
And
side of the sea
And then
is different.
Yo, it's different. So literally, I was like, okay, cool. So I just did my thing, bro.
Yeah.
But put a condom on, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did put a condom on though.
See the difference in the sea?
I put a condom on.
So where you going coming on something in Canada?
She had a condom. She had one. She had a condom.
Because she's active.
She's active. She's active.
So from where we are right now,
Yeah, I hear you.
I lost my virginity 200 yards this way.
I hear it.
From where we are right now, I lost my virginity 200 up this hill. What's alright? Yeah.
When do you stay in
That's
the
what-
area?
That's
Trust me.
I hear it.
Every time he takes a walk in the morning, he's like,
That's right.
Yeah. Who's moving here?
Memories galore.
Oh wait, every time I drive past her house, I'm like,
What?
Smiles.
Memories.
half day.
Oh shit.
Half day at school. Trying to get out. Couldn't.
Yo, man.
I used to walk over there every day, you know. You know
That's
them
mad.
ones?
It's no wonder you thought that makes sense. But yeah.
No, but obviously, don't put it like that. I'm still a smooth brother.
No.
no, you're taking it.
No. The long game, blood. The long game is one of the smoothest.
Yeah, I like that.
What you chatting, blood? But yeah,
That's a long game.
let me finish off this anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, that happened in it. So obviously, I must have busted like 5 seconds, blood. I can't even shout. Like it was over before I even thought about it, blood.
Happens, man.
Nah, blood. I was
Your
not.
first time losing your virginity.
You must quick.
Yeah. I'm from sure, dude.
Oh, you bust long, blood.
I didn't bust.
You must be wanking large,
I
blood.
didn't bust. Full stop. But I have reasons why I didn't bust.
Go on.
Huh?
Go on,
I
then.
understand. I understand.
You don't just say that and not
You get me?
explain
I
it.
was rapping, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Because so first time I've actually gone in, my similar to you, I've gone to a yard.
What? Hold up. And you're going in raw as well. You're not busting blood.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, wild,
that's
bro.
mad.
Let me talk to you.
Go on.
Yeah, like first of all, I had lied about having sex in the first place to this girl.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you said they had.
So now pressure is now besides me.
Yeah.
So
So you have to perform in it.
She's right, Matt. So obviously she said to me, you come to mine. We got to about half. You know what it is? I can play the story out. We're walking down the road. Yeah. And she's gone to me.
I can play the story out.
She said to me, you should come to mine.
Yeah.
I said to me, my dad wants me home. Yeah. She said,
Yeah,
it's half
yeah,
day.
She planned this shit.
No excuse. Yeah.
So I'm walking over and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. You know what? I'll come for a bit. So I leave by 4, but that would be expecting me home at them times anyway. I get into a living room, slap on Big Bang Theory. I know this Playboy play.
Big Bang Theory. Is that how old Big Bang Theory is,
Big Bang
blood?
Theory is old, bro.
But they're younger, remember though.
Yeah.
So now I'm sitting down, like, obviously, like doing this. She's gone upstairs, taking her school uniform into the show. Haha, kiki. I'm catching joke. I think she'll come down. And she's come down and she's like, in shorts, like little booty shorts and whatever. And just casual top you'd wear in your house, innit? So I've gone, say less. But as I've got upstairs now, it's like her bed's here. And I've kind of sat on the edge of the bed like this. So, like, I'm not making too much movements. But yeah, I've jumped in her room, but I'm sitting like this, legs together, and she's playing Mario's album.
Long.
But you know what it is? These times, yeah, I don't know about settings. So this isn't a setting for me.
Yeah.
You're just playing bangers.
Yeah.
It's not settings.
Yeah.
But I now get where this could go. But I'm also very conscious of the fact I've done the typical thing and told you. I've slept with bare gal from different schools.
Yeah.
I slept with not one gal. Do you get me? So you're gonna find me out very quickly. this could be. I could get caught out in seconds.
Yeah.
So when she's come back, she's like, "I like sit back, lean back." So I've leaned back. Now I'm in the bed, but I'm still tight. Like I'm not really letting go of much stuff. You know what I mean? I'm tight. Like, but then I thought like at this point, because I don't know, this is what a nervous gal looks like.
Yeah.
What I'm doing right now.
He's nervous, gal. Nervous gal energy.
Yeah, so I'm a nervous. I'm tight, you know. Like, first of all, why for that? But I'm like, I'm now.
Yo. You know, you just come tired as well.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to listen to the story. I don't even cut the white thing.
But obviously, I can lean back, but I'm like,
Still.
You just different.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
for
But-
that?
Yeah. I can't relax a bit the first move because I don't know what the first move is.
Yeah. 100%.
So then she's obviously like kiss me, whatever, and then kind of touch my things, and then I'm now trying to signal to my things, this is time to rise. My things aren't rising. My things weren't
You're
rising.
just anxious, innit?
I'm anxious.
Yeah.
So then I've jumped up like before she could fully grips me.
Yeah.
I've jumped up like let me get whatever. I've gone in the
Situated.
bathroom. I made a phone call to my bedroom. So
That's a call a friend.
I had to call a friend.
Yeah.
I said, yo, it's sticky. And I won't even lie, you know, it's gonna sound real cheech.
Yeah.
He said, get your thing out. He said, get your thing out and just like pump it basically.
Okay.
So but he's on the phone. So
What's the pumping blood?
Hey!
Nah.
no. So I've got.
All I say is hold tight, doggy, because I'm not doing that.
That is your G.
Because I'm not doing that.
Friends to this day.
I'm not doing that. Now you got
He had your back.
You gotta make sure every Christmas he gets a bottle blood.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Whoa.
I ate him up, man. He knows.
Nah, I hear that.
Obviously, so he's like, yo, take your thing out, yeah. And I'm on the phone. I'm like, so he's like, yeah, man, just pump your thing in it and just. So obviously, I'm like, yeah, now pumping it. What next?
It's the fact that this story is coming immediately after the wife of that.
It's crazy.
It's too early, innit?
It's mad.
That why was too early.
obviously, why? But now I'm like, yeah. So what now? And obviously, he's like, you're hard.
Nah, fast forward. You're cancelling it. You're killing yourself here, you know. What? Yeah, ain't blood. My friend just asking me. I'm like, yo, go back in the room to the girl, bro. What about?
No.
Finger her or do something.
No.
Nah. He was trying to get. Hey, nah. He was- What is going on? Man said, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't, bro.
At no point, am I in the mind frame we're in right now. This is nerves and advice right now. I'm not contemplating like. This is a little bit sus right now. Like, that's not my mind. In my mind, there's a guy in the room, waiting for me to show up, with the thing.
Yeah.
I hear it.
And at the moment, I don't have the thing. So how do I get there? So then, obviously, boom, that's gone on. So I'm back in the room. Now I've gone back in strong. I'm in the room strong.
Okay.
Gone.
Sorry, I have to say this. You're in the room strong because of your bridging. That's wild, blood. But carry on.
Please. Please.
It worked because of him.
It worked.
It worked with advice.
Oh, yeah, hold tight.
So now,
the
obviously,
education there.
this is the first time now, properly, that I've ever had a girl suck my things.
Okay. Are you still doing boss? Like, to be fair, I never bossed from the first
No.
time either.
Obviously, she done that, but now, like, that felt so good that, like, I've gone from this kind of boner to this one. Like, my angles have changed. I'm no longer at this point. Yeah.
I hear that.
Chung
Chung in it.
Yeah.
That's basically vertical in that, you get me? I
But
hear
I've
it.
never had that kind of pulsation.
Yeah.
In my thing, like now he's like, yeah, bro, like you didn't notice what we are. Like, and I was like, swear down, I'm strong. Boom. Obviously, we've got to get into it. I like kissed her and that, Then I've tried to go in kind of sharpish, realizing I ain't done what she needs to do to get for that to happen.
Yeah.
So obviously I've done a little light tremble work. Yeah.
Work is wild.
My like tremble work a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Intersections and all them things there. Got to where she needs to get to with a little bit of guidance. I had a lot of guidance, you know, until this bit. And I've actually gone in, and now I've gone in and then slapped my body right on top of hers like this.
Okay.
So I'm lying on her, and we're now her head's here and my head's here. So I'm facing pillow, and she's looking at ceiling, innit? And I'm on a. I'm kind of just straight, but what I'm doing is I'm bouncing her body into the bed. I'm not going in and out. I'm just.
You're just planking
he's
on
doing
her.
it.
We're just planking.
In between the thing.
Yeah, but not in between like that. Like, I'm not doing a jiggy like up and down there.
You're
Like
just
I'm just landing.
Yeah. Trampoline upon the bed.
Yeah.
Trying to find a rhythm.
Yeah. But I realize I've got bare rhythm up here now. I am. So I'm on my thing.
So you're riveting him up here, yeah, but.
And so obviously now, while I've gone past, and obviously, I was trying to focus. Like at this point, I'm not even thinking about moaning. I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm just focusing on my time. Like I'm thinking, last thing I want to do is bust quick. But I wasn't really feeling nothing too much. It just felt tight. Other than that,
Yeah.
whatever. I was gone past. I've jumped up. Cool. Like I've told my brethren, yo, yeah, I'm a stallion. I can do my thing for an hour.
Swear down.
So you told the same bedroom.
Bro.
Now the shock thing is,
I had no. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll let you carry it.
Shock thing
Yeah.
the following week.
You questioning still. I can't lie.
The following week, I've gone back round to her yard.
Yeah.
And we've kind of got into it, and she stopped me, held my waist, flicked it, and just done that. Oh my word, bro! Now I'm like, this is serious. This is a stroke.
This is a stroke.
Hey, this is officially stroke one.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The stroke.
But you know what got me? Instantly, I flashed back to last week.
What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah. So now I'm stroking, but I'm thinking, like, when do I make the excuse for last week? When do I start saying I was tired last week?
Yeah.
Because now I'm mid-stroke. I'm like,
blood.
no, I did.
Yeah,
And then obviously, when I was like 22, she seen me in indie bar.
Yeah.
And I swear the girl was cracking up. She was cracking up because she was just like, obviously, by the time we would have had sex, like, probably a few weeks later, she's left school.
Yeah.
And she was like, start coming over, she was cracking up. And I was like, you know what? I respect ya to not have said nothing and not found it funny till today.
Yeah.
Because this is years on. Like, she could have won it, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Career could have been done, you know.
No. My career could have been done. I could have been social suicide.
Yeah.
Career
And I was
could have
like,
been done.
I had to ask her, I was like, why did you even give man a second chance? She's like, I knew you was chatting shit from day. Because obviously she asked me about certain things.
And I was just
just
drunk.
I'm freestyling. I ain't even seen Pum before.
Nah, I hear
Like,
it.
now I'm trying to tell her like, oh yeah, I did this. You know, because man used to always tell me about the curve thing. So like,
Yes.
so now I was like, yeah, you do. I'm all up like this. Like got man's forearm. She was like, what you chatting, bro?
Yeah, chatting shit.
Yeah. Like, you don't know what you do.
I hear that.
So I baited out. So I was baited out. But I was listening to other men who were virgins about sex.
Yeah.
So it was bad advice being passed around
Terrible,
everywhere.
man.
You listen to a lot from
Terrible.
that needs blood.
That voice.
Nah,
on the phone, man,
that
that's
whole
crazy.
going to the bathroom and talking to your doggy was
Wild.
still.
My
You know what,
my head's bamboozled with that because my
Yeah,
thought process is thinking, bro, you're not gonna be talking loud so she can hear you.
So you're
So
whispering
you
in
and
man's
your
ear?
bedroom are whispering on the phone. You get me? Like my head, this is on sugar blood. And then we clocked. Yeah, he said once he's done his thing, he rang his bedroom after. Bro, yo,
Nah, you're moving wild still.
No,
because
you're
why-
moving.
No.
It's fine.
Big man
Don't
thing,
mind.
had that phone call not happened,
Yeah, sex wouldn't have happened.
no, but where would I have started?
at least to learn for yourself, big man.
Yeah, you get me. No.
She
I got
would have just
bounced on
dropped
bloods.
your drawers,
I
probably.
knew.
Yeah.
She could have just give you brains and you just found trunk straight away.
Exactly.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Nah, of course.
You're asking me.
I'm not asking.
You're asking me to
I'm
gamble.
questioning.
Yeah.
I'm questioning.
In
I'm
hindsight.
questioning
I
you
didn't
in
want to
your bed.
gamble.
I'm
Yeah,
questioning you in your bedroom. That's what I'm
Yeah,
questioning.
yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because if my bedroom at that time
I'ma
rang
get-
me,
I'ma
I'm
get him
saying,
on.
get back in the room and
Blood.
do.
I'ma
You
get-
gotta
I'ma
find
get-
out, bro.
I'm gonna
Cause-
get him on. I'm gonna get him on.
You're
for
gonna
that.
have to.
Yeah, you need
You're gonna have
to.
to.
You need to.
He needs to explain himself.
Huh?
That's wild.
No,
He
it
needs to
is.
explain himself.
I respect the level-headedness that he
No.
answers the phone with.
No.
You know how much of us, I'm a cold brethren. He was level-headed, you know. 'Cause
Nah,
he
he
was
was-
like, I understand where you are. It's a big game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're in the mix, you know.
Yeah.
You're in the mix, bro.
Yeah.
But you know,
He's
I had sex
mature.
yet.
Nah, he's mature. He's
I
mature.
had sex
He's
yet.
mature.
And he was like,
Do you know what? If I was this age now and my bedroom had some issues, I'd be like, yeah, calm, like, no homo, but you need to do this.
You wouldn't stay on the phone and make
Nah.
sure that it was hard.
I'm not saying to say to him.
I'm not saying.
Listen, I'm not gonna say to my bedroom.
Hey, big man, are you
Take out
stroking
your
yet?
thing.
Are you stroking yet, big man?
Take out your thing.
What do you mean?
And they're right. Are you hard yet?
That's
I'm
wild.
saying, yo, all right then. That's what you should be doing. And then, like, all right, when you start feeling different, then Are you hard? And we'll take out your...
Wow.
It was more like tech support. You know,
Nah,
you know when you went tech support, yeah.
Listen,
And they're like, relog back into your bank.
Click this.
Yeah. Okay, you're not in. Let's go back for the process to get you to where you need to get to.
That's wild.
Very wild.
Nah, okay.
Very well.
You know what, I'll take. And we'll get him, mum.
No, that's calm. That's calm. Wow.
Yes,
wow.
please.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I wanted to ask you, like, actually, how do you like feel about lipsing? Are you like lipsers, or are you choosy about who you kiss?
I'm choosy about who I kiss, but as soon as I know what can
that's the person.
I like to have full access. You get what I'm saying? So, nah, you have to, bro. So like,
Full access.
as soon as I know I got full access, like, yo, lipsing is the one.
I beg you turn that here off.
How do you even turn it off?
She was a light, yeah, flashing up.
No. So no. Look, you need to know how to do. Like, look, show again.
Yeah.
I'm like this, you know.
Yikes.
No, because it's because there's a switch. You just I do that in it. So
You do too much.
Hey, go on.
Do too much. Yeah, full access, man. Like, I think like lipsing is just a gateway. Like sometimes, it sounds wrong. Like I can just get just from a good lips blood. If you this is I know the level of good you are. If I don't get hard and I'm lipsing you, you're shit.
Yeah.
You're dead.
I think kissing and lipsing is very intimate.
100%.
That's so when you say
So you meant
it won't be just with any.
Yeah.
It won't be just with any and any girl. I can just lips up like that.
You
But
can't.
Yeah, but can you have sex with someone you wouldn't lips?
Yeah, 1000%.
yeah.
No, sometimes you just need to get a nut out.
I can.
No. Probably not now.
Calm.
Probably not now. But I've definitely.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I've definitely
Not
just
now.
opened it up and just.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm serious, blood. I was blood.
What? How could you be out your own hand like that?
You just going hard.
Listen, I don't want to hear nothing from you because your foot was on someone's neck.
Sometimes you get me, like, for example, you've been messaging all day or you're on shift and you just stare at each other and then you get time in the so I put someone in the freezer, I put my manager in the freezer.
That's wild.
Literally just ripped her shit.
I really want to ask you where we're at.
Nah, I can't disclose it.
Off cam.
Yeah, off cam. Look, the freezer's off cam, blood, so.
No, but I mean, off this cam.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah.
At what point in your life was this? What age was you at when you was doing this? Or is that criminal?
I was at uni at the time, so it was calm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it was wild.
My bad.
Yeah, you are kind of still.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to.
But it's fine, it's uni, it's calm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, but are you telling me it doesn't mean at a certain point where you've just fucked
Of course.
Without kissing.
without kissing?
Of course.
So wild to me.
At work.
That's so wild to me.
At work.
It's usually at work, to be honest.
Yeah, at work. A meeting room.
As a quickie, and I think if it's a quickie, then that's understandable.
So you can take time to off pant and put your dick in, but you can't take time to kiss.
Off pant, you know. I don't off
Nah, I
pant.
think it's
Oh, sorry.
It could be just quick slide up. Or
I don't off pant. Don't slide it across either.
I'm on about the gal, like pull her panties to the side.
I thought he took his thing out from the side.
Like pull panties to the side. You think I'm you and your virgin blood? Like, allow it, like. Yes, you and your virgin.
I'm like, he pulled his thing to the side.
Not you trying to get him back.
No, I wasn't trying to get you back. I swear down. I wasn't sure who he was
That's
off panting.
you go down that stuff. Yeah.
No, bro, shut him out. He look like when he sees this, he will ring me and go.
Hopefully.
You know what? It probably now these men have brought it to light. It probably wasn't the best combo to be having, but.
Nah, he was there for
He
you.
did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a kisser. I love to kiss.
Yeah.
I will kiss.
Lipsers.
Yeah, as long as your mouth looks clean and your breath don't stink. I like
Lips
to
off
kiss
your
for
face.
sport. Yeah.
Nah, makes sense.
How long do you lips for?
I will have
Time
long makeout sessions.
Yeah, for a while
Yeah, I love
Can't
that
lie.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like
even
a
passion.
whole day, blood. I've just been lipsing.
I love it, man.
I ain't seen my girl for time. I ain't seen her for like months. Sucking off her face, blood.
I love that shit. I love like the tension that it builds. It's like edging.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So that's where you know, like chung to chung, you know.
Trust me.
When you're lipsing,
When you're lipsing,
yeah,
you're intimate.
where were you at? Like, so like, cause Lately,
Where am I at? What do you mean?
like, so you were like a lipsis where it's. I feel like why I was lip-syncing.
Tell us what lately's like and what was it like before.
Because obviously when I was lip-syncing before, lip-sync might have been like, I might have lips, but I'd have held a waist. Even if it was in bed, I'd have held a waist. I've got cheeks. Whereas now, if I'm lip-syncing, like I've got the back of your neck, got my hand in your hair, I'm tilting you back. I'm directing you to where. You know, I don't even have a direction where I need you to go.
It's just one of them ones, isn't it?
I just feel like dominating you.
Yeah.
But in the lips is sweet. I get that. But I only got into lip-sync same time I got into Indian food. Probably like 2 years ago.
That's
really?
Wild.
Yeah.
2 years.
Wow.
Like really lip sync.
Remember, like you lost your virginity at
13.
8. I was lip sync at them times there. You know,
This is what I'm saying.
I was lip sync and fingering them days. So I was in school as a man lip sync, bro. I swear down.
Literally.
No, because don't forget, lip sync to me, I would say because I went through it so quick, I didn't get a chance to indulge in lip sync.
Right.
Like before, I'd lipsed, then fingered, then hit.
And then you just like, yo, I know I could just hit, so let me just
No,
hit.
it's not even that. It's that the hitting felt so good. That this is where I needed
I don't
to
want to
be.
be.
I didn't need that, and only did I realize late. I would say like, and I'm being totally honest. 22, 23, did I really start to in tune foreplay?
Okay. Really?
I had foreplay. It was part of my locker. But if you weren't my gal,
You just sit in tune thing.
I was quite selfish.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the way she just looked at me,
Yuck.
man, hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Hard yuck. I'm so sorry.
But I was selfish too then. But I can own up to
Would
that.
you say you still are
Yeah.
now? Selfish?
I don't think
I'm
I've
a
ever been
novice.
selfish, you know.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever been selfish.
Me neither.
Nah, I've never
Yeah,
been selfish.
me neither.
I like for me, like
This is a promo.
I'm just saying. Don't hate Mr. Selfish.
Don't get mad.
Don't hate Mr. Selfish. Don't hate because you hate me.
I didn't appreciate it one bit, you know.
Nah, but you know
I'm
what?
looking at both of you like this.
No, but me and Dom said this.
Nah, not
Alright,
me.
Probably the episode.
Not me.
So remember the episode that's on Patreon. That episode. We said it there. We're more in tune with pleasing than.
Yeah.
No. I'm a pleaser now.
Okay, I think
In it, it's my bag.
without saying it, I think me and him are natural pleasers.
Yeah.
Natural
Because you
pleasers.
just said yourself.
You had to learn to enjoy it.
And for example, you're saying only 2 years ago you know about lip sync. That for me, that stems up her face reaction, bro. Because it's like
No.
it's selfish, bro.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
It's cool though, bro. It's cool. Stop getting on it.
Don't relax me with the back of your hand. Are you mad? I'm almost back in your face, you know. A man said to me, he's cool.
Yo, I'm baiting it.
No, bro.
When you called me soft last week.
Don't you ever try to circle me like that.
Whoa.
I almost lost my mind. I was like, it's calm. Don't ever try to. Nah, calm, bro.
No, it is calm though. It is calm.
No, I know.
Nah, because certain man do certain things in it, and it works for them.
Everyone's different.
That lip sync, I never knew how to enjoy a lips. Yeah, probably until 2 years. I'm 29 now, so 27, 26, yeah. When I probably lip sync. And what you can do with the lips.
So I get that, yeah, but you've gone from year 8, which is what, 13, to 27.
We'll still be doing maths now.
I'm just saying, like,
Let's do maths.
It's a long time still, but
Yeah, man said 14 years of dry lip.
No, I was lip sync.
you were lip sync just to lip sync it rather than lip sync and enjoying it.
Lip sync was a step to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Whereas
So you're still doing it, but you're just not enjoying it.
It took for a girl to say like you, and I remember thinking like, why?
So you know them days there? Go on.
Yeah, I'm kissing.
So them days there was like, would you go for girls your age, or was it older?
When? 2 years ago.
Nah, like probably you 22s and that.
I was always going for older girls. It was still because going for older women, yeah, you can get two. You can get that they show you experience, or you can get someone who's very direct.
Yeah.
So she doesn't need
Okay,
love making from you per se.
She just wants what
She
she
just
wants,
wants-
and then
Stallion, guy, not.
That's the yardie girl. Every yardie girl I've been with.
Just
Why
need
so?
stallion.
Bruh.
You know what? Sometimes for me, yeah, just always needing stallion. Like nowadays, has become a turner.
It's a concern, isn't it?
Yo,
Like, it's just like
slang, bro. I'm too
why
tired.
why you want me to broke you down
I'm
every
too tired,
time?
bro.
Like I get it.
Nah, it's long, bro.
You know, I'm not doing good promo. You know, I need a new promo.
Nah,
you know?
no.
Yeah,
All right.
The last 10 minutes.
It's a bad promo. You know what? I am what I am.
It's only thing when that's it.
No, it's
He's coming in, man. I've seen him, you know. I've seen him because he keeps trying to calm me down.
Yeah.
It shows that you can grow.
Whoa.
You can learn and you
Nah.
can
No,
grow.
it's not. My
and
last
you
10
can get
minutes has
better.
been bad. Yeah.
Calm.
Alright, man.
I'm all right with it.
This is why you're on the chair talking about it.
It was a point in my life.
And you're better now, innit? That's the main thing.
Yes. Yeah, better still.
There you go, man.
Confidently.
There you go. There you go.
It took some time though.
Yeah. Nah. Lip sync.
No, I was good at stuff though.
Yeah, but what switched in you that you started enjoying doing the pleasing? Like, what is it? Was it just like you started enjoying different facets of sex because you'd had it so much,
I'd
or
probably
what?
say I'd probably found my real bag just before my last actual relationship.
Bro, you found your bag in Ibiza.
Aye, blood. Yes.
That's where he found his bag, blood.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
You see that?
Aye,
You see that?
yeah.
Oi,
That was sour plotting in my head, you know. When you was plotting, I was plotting for you, and I said, wait there. Man said, airport, this, that, yeah.
Yo.
That's, yeah.
I'll kid you not, blood. You look into the sunset with some girl kissing her lips in her up, blood. That unlocked something in you.
No. You know what? I had never
That
thought about
weekend,
it like
that weekend,
Yeah.
unlocked.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it
Your
was
thing,
a
bro.
little care package. Like something unlocked.
That one no care package, bro. That was an opening.
That was 2019.
Was it Matrix when you just unplugging that, blood? That was you, fam.
Yeah, 2019. Because you know what? Daughter was born 2018.
Yeah.
I definitely I was
Detail.
I was a stiff one in terms of
No, more detail than the stiff one, blood.
when my daughter was born. I, as a man, I don't think I'd ventured out into what I liked as a person. So,
Okay.
2018, and I think I took a lot of time off of women.
Yeah.
In general, that time that year. So then it was like 2019. I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this dad thing because I think I started off terrible.
Yeah.
As a dad, I think I started off terrible. And I can own that. Like I think it takes time to learn. I'm still learning. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But then with women, I think 2019 towards the end of 2019, I started to kind of find where I'm at in kind of even what women I'm interested in. And that's changed again. To be fair, now as to what I was interested in then. That kind of girl that I met then, I think it seems perfect. Now you say it like that, there was no expectation from her, no expectation from me. So it was kind of like
Pure intimacy.
what it was just
Intimacy.
intimacy.
At its purest form.
Intimacy is the right word, you know.
yeah,
Like, I think that was my first real take on intimacy. Like, because I'd been with gal, and you know what, man, I've been like, I kind of want to go little galish vibe and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was never really getting intimate with a girl.
That was the first time. Well, not your first time, but that was your first.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say like intimacy. That was my first time.
Any more what's other topics you got?
Topics.
Okay, I'll read them through now, and we can look where we're.
Oh, you had bear.
Save
To be
some,
fair, this
though.
one was a
Save
decent
some.
one. This one was a decent one. We can save a few.
What's the
When
short
have
and
you
sweet answer one?
I was gonna ask you because I was gonna say like, has there ever been a moment in your life when you've been parred or rejected, and it was actually like a mad moment? Like,
Oh, yeah, bro.
In that moment of time, like realization sunk in. Like, you ever been?
What do you mean a mad moment?
Shall I give you an example?
Yeah.
Go on, yeah.
I was 17
Yeah.
in Oceana.
Yeah.
Back in the day in Oceana.
Yeah.
And I've moved to this girl. I'm talking sweet to her, and she just stopped me and said, "Listen, I think she said I'm 20. I got 2 kids, and I'm a big woman for you." And at that point, I realized, like my whole life was.
That would intrigue me still.
That's how you're toxic.
Yeah. Back then, I'd have been like, and like,
I had never been confronted like that.
Yeah.
Like I had never been.
When was
confronted.
this? How?
I was 17. I left a football match, come out with a man there, and she just looked around the time,
was
just looked
toxic,
at me,
I
and
was
she just said,
toxic,
"This is my situation. Move."
Yo, that was.
And I remember just looking at her.
That's
feeling
perfection. That is for me.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
No
need to wear,
liability,
like,
bro.
let's go, like.
Like,
No liability at all. She
What?
got two utes. She doesn't want any more utes anymore. Perfect.
But I'm 17. I'm not even thinking about you.
From someone who hasn't got a no before, like, or a real harsh no before.
I hear that.
Yeah.
No,
That makes sense.
It was the harshest no I had received in life.
Yeah.
So that day,
No. Probably still till now. Like,
Oh,
I've never had a woman turn around to me and go,
she's...
Just straight
no,
no.
bro, you're not it.
Yeah, you're not that
And
guy.
what are you even doing in front of me? You're wasting your time.
Whoa.
Move from my
Nah, I
face.
hear it.
Yeah.
Like,
What was your response to that?
I moved.
What for the crowd?
I didn't know where to go next.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't how it was supposed to go.
You
for
might as
me.
well just leave the dance, man.
No, this wasn't how it's supposed to go for me. Even when I went to the bar in it, because that's where I was supposed to take it next. But I wasn't going down there solo. Because that's my whole thing was chat to you, get you a drink. That's how one night's supposed to go.
And then whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. But now I've gone to you. You've disrespected me, and I don't know what to do. I've gone back to the bar, and I remember the bathroom going, "What do you want?"
So strong.
I'll get back to you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to grab.
Yeah, that's correct.
Do I still grab the 2 drinks?
Yeah, that's great.
This is what I'm supposed to grab 2. You know what I mean? And she's violent. And you know what it is? My older bedroom was there, yeah, and I knew it was a violation because it wasn't funny enough for him to laugh.
Yeah,
It was for him to be concerned.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Because he's sorting them,
Then you'll move on now.
Yeah. Obviously.
Move on.
Yeah.
She broke up with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, because obviously you can laugh now, but if I heard that real life, that's wild still.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I heard it, yeah, with Vim. Like her face moved, her body moved. She looked me up and down.
Body language is the worst,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
When
bro,
you can feel someone's body, it's
yeah,
like, ooh.
It was like, what are you doing in front of me?
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad. That's
I
wild.
was like,
Ooh, I
She
can't
took
top
her
that.
baby
You
father
know.
dramas out on you.
Yeah.
That point there, she's just give you the full.
I didn't deserve that.
Yeah, that's evil.
I didn't deserve that.
That worked for you.
Yeah, but
still.
hold on. Think of how you treated women that whole time. Yeah. Do you think maybe you did deserve it a little
Bit
bit?
of karma.
No, because, and I'll be real with you, and if I'm being totally honest, I was a sweet boy to my core. So girls didn't actually have bad experiences with me. And most of them girls now, especially at that age, could probably still call me now and be like, "That is a cool brother."
I hear it still.
Okay.
Like, they wouldn't be like,
I wish I could
there's
say
certain
that.
gang, one-offs. But a lot of them now, if they was to call, they can call me and they'll be like, "I know my man's blessed."
Yeah.
Is that from like your whole time, or is that like up to 17?
I'd say my whole time.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You seem
I'm not confident with that, you know.
like, yeah,
I know for a fact,
kindly.
bruv.
You seem
He's that young Philly, you know.
Yeah.
you seem like you might have been a bit of a harsh one to some
Harsh one?
women
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
harsh.
Yeah.
Hurt girls'
Ask the girl,
feelings,
blood.
broke girls'
Yeah.
hearts, and all that. You never done all that.
You know what though? I would probably say, yeah.
Nah, this is a long answer, blood.
Yeah,
No,
trust me.
I've politely.
No. Have you? No. Have you broken a girl's heart, blood? I can say, blood. I've broken a girl's heart, blood. I definitely regret it now, but I've definitely done it, blood.
Alright, don't think of it from
Nah,
your
bro.
point of view. Think of it
From
from
their point
if
of
you
view,
were a
100%,
woman
man.
and someone treated you that way.
I don't think, based on.
Or hurt their feelings. Probably not broken their heart. That's probably harsh.
I
Hurt
reckon
their
I've hurt
feelings.
someone's. I reckon I've hurt feelings. I don't think I've broken a single girl's heart.
Wow, you're deluded.
Trust me.
I think I've hurt their feelings. I'm being real. I don't think a girl's truly been in love with me.
Yeah, that's kind of deep still. I didn't expect that.
That's where I'm at, bro.
Yeah, but have you been in love?
Whoa,
Okay.
that's more to unpack.
No, but honestly, when I pray the situations, I can say I don't think they've truly been in love with me.
We're gonna have to. That's a topic I
Yeah,
want
this
to
is
jump
gonna
on.
be this is gonna have to be a next week topic.
Yeah, next week.
We're gonna have to remember this.
Write
Well,
it down
that-
right now.
yeah,
Write it
my
down. Write it down.
phone's
Write it
dead,
down.
but
Write it down.
Yo, that's a.
Write down.
Whoa.
Have you been in love, and do you think anyone's ever been in love with you?
Because we need to dissect that.
Yeah, we need to
Definitely to
we need to
dissect that.
discuss that.
Quick one on yours.
Go on. What was it again?
What was it again?
Have you had a rejection that has made you be like, yo? Now this man likes a challenge. You can see it in his face.
Yeah, and I love a challenge. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I think because I'm very good at reading the room and being observant. I don't feel. I mean, off the top of my head, I don't feel like I have, but I could have. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's been a bad rejection because, like I've said before, I'm not straight to the point where I see you, like trying to like. We can just be cool, and I've always been like that. Obviously, I'm more mature with it now, but I understand where. All right, then it doesn't need to go that way, or it's not probably gonna go that way, and still have a laugh and a joke and just keep it cool. Because like you were saying, I know a lot of girls can say, I'm cool. Nothing really to say nothing really bad about me. You know what I'm saying? So I think in that sense, that's what it is for me.
There'll be a few that probably don't agree with that. But I would say the majority of the females, I would say 90% would say I'm cool. The 10% would opposite opinions.
Sticky stuff. Now, with me, so 100%. There's one that sticks to mind, but it's just like I was always no. I was no. You're a dickhead, bro. Fuck up, man.
Unbox that and place that right.
Nah. It was I was in a relationship in it, and it was like it came to an end before I wanted it to end. You get me?
Okay.
That was it really, and I was like, fuck y'all. Basically.
Really? Was there no reasoning?
Yeah. There was definitely reasoning.
Yeah.
But like, at that time, my maturity wasn't there to really see
accept that.
Or I would say more accept. I'll say more like have an understanding on their level and their side. And then also my side, having empathy towards it. Exactly. So then like I just took that as a mindset as
fuck everyone.
Like I'll go into situations where like I'll be like, so you take it or leave it, innit? And like I won't say I'll romance girl, but like they'll come to my yard, I'll cook candles, boom.
So romance them.
And then next thing you know, they're like, they're gone.
I think that became my bag.
Toxic.
When I became single.
No. But that's worse. I found out later in life that's worse because like I put myself in situations where
you're selling dreams. You're selling dreams.
That's it. I'm selling dreams, and I like even though I told them at the start, and I kind of made it clear, my actions definitely didn't follow my words.
And you have to understand that women listen to action more than they do words. Like we just see, he is doing this though. Maybe I can make him my man. Then
this is it.
He seems like he wants.
Always put myself in that kind of situation, and he's thoughts, blood.
Like, he pulled me on that earlier. I'm not gonna say what for, but he pulled me on earlier.
Yeah, I've got a few girls that just
he pulled me on it earlier.
That's
no, he did. He pulled me up.
Yeah. Some guys just hate me because of that, or some guys hate me just because like I just fucked around. You get me? So.
No, you're gonna have them, no.
Nah, but look, I'm human. I make mistakes. Some intentional.
I was gonna say you make decisions.
Yeah, I make decisions.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
That's such a female thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
This is why we have a difference.
But you know what? I'm right. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Yo, some decisions. Boy,
I'm not making mistakes.
Nah.
A
mistake is picking up the wrong cereal on your way home. A decision is making someone think you might like them when you don't.
Yeah.
Please. Real talk, yeah. Have you like I be fair? I'm not in control of. I wasn't in control of myself in IB.
I think it's different.
No, but have you?
Well, your IB experience, you mean?
Yeah. I wasn't in control of myself. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I wasn't, because only until, like I said, when I was on the edge of the thing, on the edge of the balcony,
reality,
and I'm looking in the eyes, have I realised?
Yeah, but that's date one.
Huh?
That was date one.
That's date one. That's calm.
If you know by the end of date one.
No, but think about the time already spent by now.
Nah, but it's still date one.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but that's like I get where she's coming from. That's day one's like.
Day one.
I had time. You saying it's time to reverse that?
No, what I'm saying is that if you know by the end of date one, you're not hurting nobody really, really. If you wait in 3 months and you're doing that stuff, you're in control of your actions at a certain point.
Okay, no.
That's where I fell foul.
Yeah.
Okay. What if she makes you feel good, but you're just not in? Like, what if someone makes?
So you're selfish.
You're selfish. You're selfish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're selfish, bro. Yeah. Bro. Yo, it hits hard.
Yeah.
I've been through this, bro. I've been through this. I've done been through this. Yo, yeah,
I don't like this, you know.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
I don't like all of this.
It makes you feel like you're.
I hear it and I understand it.
Yeah, bruv, I'm telling you, man. This is why we're here to bring home these certain situations.
I don't think I'm at that point now, but I was trying to defend younger me. Definitely, I was trying to defend me.
Nah, you can't, bro.
And I can't defend my younger version of me.
We've all been there though when you try to defend your younger self.
You can't.
And sometimes you have to be true to yourself and be like,
Yeah.
Did some wrong, bro.
weigh up realistically.
And this is probably why, like, I'm in certain situations now. Yeah, 100%, bro. Because I think my image, like, I was quite mature from my age, but like, I was very emotionally immature towards women specifically. Yeah. And I wouldn't say I was immature in terms of like.
Guy, you know.
I need a lighter.
I hear that.
Sorry.
You need a lighter in it.
I respect it, man.
Nah, but it's one of them, innit? Like you live and you learn. You speak to people. You get a few testimonies that come back to you. You're like, rah, I was really like that much of a dickhead. Fair enough, man. Like,
you do need those bug reports.
I think some of that comes from also being men with children as well. You start to kind of realize, you look at your child and you think, why, if somebody did that to my child, I would be mad.
But you know what? I'm going to say this, and I have 2 kids, and I'm not going to say anything like mad. But look, some of it comes in, also how you treat women comes in. Not to say everything, but some things aren't in your control. Having kids and sometimes having to step up and be responsible, probably when you didn't want to be responsible, sometimes is taken out on other people. I would say that for a fact. Not that I didn't want to have kids, but I thought I had kids too early. Yeah. And I didn't necessarily always feel like it was my choice.
Yeah.
So it feels like when it comes to women sometimes, how do I get my choice across? Or how do I get my thing across? Because I can get it. Every man knows you can get
power
across
balance in it.
You can get it across physically. You can get it across whatever, and that's not where you want to be. So then it's like emotionally, it's like, well, if I take charge of how I feel in the situation, and that's what's important to me, then everything comes back second because. But then you start to realize, is it toxic straight? I know for a fact, I had kids early. I felt like, right, okay, all of a sudden, I've got to be a dad. I've got to be financially stable. I've got to do these things. And what if I'm not there?
Bro.
You got to get there.
Yeah. But now I have to get there at your speed.
Yeah, but she also has to get there.
No, because
we
didn't, and I'll be real, we didn't always make these same decisions together. You've got there. You making a decision.
This is another podcast.
Yeah,
this is another episode.
This is another. Yeah, because I will talk to you about that from my perspective.
Whoa. But yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Luck off, yeah.
Thank you very much. Next episode is going to be a good one. To be honest, it's going to be a crossover. Make sure we add these topics into there, man. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been
Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't phone me whilst you're whapping bloods.
Yeah, could never.
I'm not calling my.
Yeah, I'm glad you
No, first of all, if I ring your phone, answer.
We're out.
What do you mean?
We're out.